The traditional Swiss mountain village of Adelboden sits at 1,350 metres in the west of the Adelboden Length ski area. The resort has 72 lifts and 210 kilometres of pistes, with more blue and red runs than black runs. Around the ski area, you have lots of options including freestyle, free riding, sledding and cross-country. Here are Urs and Adrian from Adelboden Tourism to explain more.
Hi Vox! The second largest skiing area in Switzerland is waiting for you. I'm Urs Penninger, Director of Tourism, and if you are looking for slopes, black ones, blue ones and red ones, you will find all here in Switzerland, here in Adelboden.
I'm Adrian Gutchi. I'm here for the marketing board in Adelboden. I'm also a ski instructor here in Adelboden for several years. The season dures from mid-November, if the snow is good, until May on Ängsligen Alp, because it's very high up there. It's the biggest high plateau of the Western Alps.
Wonderful small restaurants, a lot of sun, a lot of snow.
In general, I would say Adelboden is a village that combines tradition with modern elements. So we try to go with time, but we also try to not lose the best parts of the past and the tradition. So, for example, one very special thing about Adelboden is that almost everybody that's working here is a local. So you can go to a shop, the guys that work at the lifts and everything in the hotels, you meet almost only locals, and I think this is really great here in Adelboden.
Adelboden brings people together. Adelboden is the place you have to be.
If you're looking for a fun way to spend some time without wearing skis, get in touch with the 4 Wellbeing team, who'll arrange a half day of winter sports for you. You'll compete in teams through a series of games involving flag waving, sledding, snowshoe football and even bell ringing. It's a good option if you have a whiteout day as we did. There may even be some yodeling involved. After that, you could try ski bopping, a novel and very local way to get about the mountains. Real Adelbodians build their own ski box with just half a ski and 2 blocks of wood, but thankfully you get to use a slightly more technical model. To get to the highest runs, head to Ängsligen Alp, a short bus ride from the village. There may only be drag lifts, but don't let that put you off. You'll have a good time skiing in some stunning scenery. The plateau is surrounded by mountains and it feels a little bit out of this world. From Ängsligen Alp, head to the Fondue Igloo, Europe's largest igloo restaurant. It's open from Wednesday to Sunday, and as the name suggests, it serves cheese fondue and nothing else. Book in advance, wrap up warm, and enjoy your dinner in one of the themed rooms. And once you've made your way through all the cheese, you can take the gondola back down to town. There's not a huge après ski scene in Adelboden, but it's certainly there to be found. Try the Alta Taverna for some straight off the gondola drinks and food, and for evening drinks, the Time Out pub is always popular. If you end up in the Loner bar in the early hours, you'll know you've had a good time. There are around 30 hotels to choose from in Adelboden, and we stayed at the Cambrian, the only Mr. and Mrs. Smith hotel in Switzerland. Here's the manager, Anke Lock, to tell us more.
So my name is Anke, I'm the manager of the Cambrian Hotel in Adelboden. We as a Cambrian are an international hotel. It was founded by 3 British people from Cardiff. They've been coming here for more than 40 years, and if you ask what is special about it, of course it's modern but very stylish interior design, and secondly our staff, which is really attentive, easy. They work all with fun, and well, we hope to render every guest stay as good as possible.
The staff are exceptional and the look is modern, complemented by the art collection dotted around the hotel. There's a spa too, with a gym, sauna, steam room, indoor pool, as well as a stunning outdoor jacuzzi pool with very Instagrammable views across the valley. The first British tourists arrived in Adelboden during the 1920s, and the village has remained popular since then. Around 8% of visitors today are from the UK. Adelboden keeps its charm by remaining a local, independent and working village. There are no large chain stores here, and in spring you'll see cows being led through the village by local farmers. In fact, one of our guides during the trip is a farmer during the summer and can trace his family back to the middle of the 18th century, all in and around Adelboden. There's tradition here. On our last day skiing, towards the bottom of a run, a family had set up a little stall selling cheese to passing skiers. Local cheese being sold by a local family to local skiers. That's Adelboden.